Can hear already?
Yes, can.
Okay. I have posted in the Google Classroom. Can you go to the week 9? Let me see. Practical test task writing. I share in here first. Okay, because that one you need to see from your side also.
Oh yeah, can.
Can.
Give me 3 minutes first because I need to do recording. I'm setting up the machine first.
Okay.
Okay, can you all see the test task writing in the Google Classroom? Can I have feedback from you all?
Can.
Yes, can.
Okay, so before we start our practical session for today, can you turn on your camera for a while? It's around 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I have Kelvin, Farah, and hopefully Noel might turn on your camera. Right, this practical, okay, it's similar actually like our tutorial before this. Okay, so you for this practical you can turn off if you want, no problem. Okay, this practical similar like what we do in the practical session before this. So in our practical session for today, so I need you to open the document, okay, from your side, okay, because you need to submit this one, okay, and then I will give you, okay, around 20 minutes first, okay, to discover and then look at the question, 20 to 25 minutes, okay, to find out, okay, from your side first, okay, before we will discuss, okay, and then after we discuss later, I need you to refine if there is if you need some improvement, okay, to your answer, and then submit it under the our Google Classroom, because this one is apart from your continuous assessment. This is have been remind me by the head of school, by Dr. Christopher. Okay, so let me read first our practical today. Okay, this is under the practical test task writing. So we have one scenario, okay, regarding the human-computer interaction. Okay, the scenario is for modern hotel. Okay, hopefully you have the experience to go to hotel before this. So if you have the experience, it might quite easy for you. Okay, if you don't have the experience, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can still imagine. Okay, you can still imagine the scenario. Okay, so the scenario is a modern hotel has installed a sandwich making robot to supply room service sandwich at any hour of the day. Okay, the hotel also has an automated delivery system, okay, that will take the completed sandwich to a specified room. You have been asked to program a software agent interface that guests can phone to order a sandwich. Okay, we make it easy. Okay, we don't have to draw the full interface, but at least at this stage, okay, we need your idea on how the customer actually will interact, okay, in this scenario, okay, with the phone system. Okay, if you look from here, actually, okay, can phone to order sandwich means, okay, we can have some idea that the guest from the hotel in the hotel, okay, she or he will take the order, okay, not take the order, will go for the order, okay, from the hotel room, okay, and then go to the system, and then the system will proceed with the next task. Okay, that is from the scenario. So we have a few question in here. Question 1, write a short scenario describing how a guest will order a sandwich using your interface. Question 2, provide a hierarchical task description of the sandwich ordering process, not particularly where there might be a choice points or alternative methods. Also explain your criteria for the level of decomposition used. Question 3, use a step diagram to describe the dialogue between the system and the user. All right, in this one, okay, you don't have to step a diagram. Okay, we will skip the question number 3 first, because that one will take actually longer time, okay, to have the idea about the diagram. So this one you don't have to do first. Okay, we go for question number 2, question 1, 2, 4, and 5 first. Okay, question 4. Would you use the voice recognition system or ask the user to push phone buttons or to enter responses? Okay, explain the relative advantages and disadvantages of each of for this particular situation. And then we have the question number 5. Do you think the agent should be programmed with a distinct personality? Okay, explain why or why not. So if you look carefully from the question, there is no right and wrong. Okay, so you might have your own experience or you might have your own idea. Okay, yes, this question you can get from the Google. Okay, do not copy and paste the answer from the Google. Okay, this paper is actually I have done survey in the Google. Yes, we can get the answer directly, but I need your pure feedback based on your experience or maybe based on your understanding for the human computer interaction. Okay, so you focus on question 1, 2, 4, and 5 first. The question 3, that one I will give time for you later, maybe after the class. Okay, before you submit I will give you some kind of period time to submit the practical writing test task writing this one. Okay, I give you around 20 to 20 minutes. Okay, before we start discussing the answer later, and then we will see, okay, your answer, and then later, okay, after we discuss, you can refine, and then you can submit your task for today. Okay, you do, and you do research from your side first for this test task writing. Okay, we will back around 20 minutes after this to discuss the modern hotel scenario. Ken, any question? Can do one?
Okay.
Okay.
Mm. Okay, so you can go to Google, look into the possible answer, no problem. But please give from your own opinion, and then from your own understanding. Okay, I give you 20 minutes. Okay, the word guest can phone to order sandwich. It means that the guest can use the phone. Okay, maybe the hotel have their phone at the room, so they can use the phone. Okay, to order the sandwich, or maybe they have some kind of smartphone, yeah, put in the room, so the guest can use the phone, okay, to make the order.
Oh, okay.
All right. So hopefully you all have enough time, okay, to find the solution, or maybe your opinion, maybe your answer for that question. So we will start discussing this one. Can I ask that you have written your answer in the document?
Yeah, except number 4.
Okay. The rest, Kelvin and Farah.
Um,
Right in the phone. You can I just make a copy in the Google phone.
Okay, good.
Asa, I want to ask first. The
Mm-hmm.
question 3, should we skip or not?
Question 3, yes, we skip that one.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So if like that, I only haven't do the question 5.
Okay, no problem. Okay, maybe we can start with Noel first with the first question. Maybe you can share your document.
Okay.
Mm. You just directly share with the in the screen.
can I just post in the chat the answer?
Can also, no problem.
Okay. So my first question is
Okay,
the f-
let's see Noel.
okay. So the first the guest opens the phone, then the phone display the menu interface for guests to choose which type of sandwich do they want. Like for example, panini, grilled cheese, and tortas. And for each type of sandwich, they can choose the quantity. And for every preferences they make, it will be added into the order list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then once the guest is satisfied, they can confirm the order. And once they confirm the order, the sandwich making robot start to make the sandwich. And then
Mm-hmm.
after the sandwich making is done, there's a delivery robot that sends the sandwich to the correct room. And when the delivery robot arrives at a specific room, there will be a notification sound to alert the guests that their sandwich has arrived. In,
Okay, good. Stop there. Only for the question one only. Okay.
okay.
You just let me see first. Can you summarize into the step? Make it simple.
Step,
Step
mm,
one.
okay.
Mm, okay. All right. So in here we will have 6 steps. This one is according to Noel. So I will get back to you again, Noel. Thank you.
Okay.
Can I maybe Kelvin? Okay, let me see.
Mine just a story like that.
Yes, let me see first. I want to share to everyone. So that you all can see actually from the screen. Okay, Kelvin.
I need to explain. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just um, Bob is hungry, so he decides to order a sandwich using the new software installed on his smartphone. Yeah, when he first opened the software, he first sees a menu showing him multiple pictures of sandwiches with their details such as name and price below each sandwich. and he scrolls through the menu and decided to select the peanut butter sandwich and Nutella sandwich before confirming his order. After finishing his online payment on the phone, he now only has to wait until his delicious sandwiches get delivered to him later, like that.
Okay, this is from Kelvin, but let me see. Okay, because there is the one actually, if we look from the scenario, okay, if we look from the scenario, you have been asked, no, not that one. The hotel also has automated delivery system that will take the completed sandwich to a specified room. So maybe this is from Kelvin opinion. There is nothing wrong, or there is nothing critical in this one. But we follow from the scenario. Okay, there is never mentioned about the payment. Okay, remember if you have the experience in hotel, okay, some of the hotel actually the payment will be done at when you are going for check out. Okay, but in here maybe in Kelvin scenario, okay, maybe the payment for the sandwich, okay, they will do directly. Okay, when ordering the sandwich, they will pay automatically doing the online payment. Okay, so quite good, Kelvin. It's very good actually. So maybe we have Farah.
Okay.
Mm.
But my answer is a bit brief.
Okay, no problem.
So
If you think that you want to share in the screen, also can, no problem.
I think I post in the chat
Okay,
because it's a bit brief.
just pause that one. Okay, let me see. You can start to.
Oh, okay. So in each of the hotel room, the hotel provides a smart devices that it combines with a phone and a touch screen monitor. From there, the guest can select a sandwich menu by touching the screen and order any sandwich type and how many quantity they want. Then the order will be sent by a robot after the sandwiches is done. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so I think you all have your own scenario. Okay, based on the scenario in here. So there is nothing wrong actually. All of you give the best scenario based on the guest that would like to order the sandwich. Okay, so let's look into the question number 2. Okay, provide a hierarchical task description of the sandwich ordering process. Okay, so maybe they have a choice point or alternative method. Okay, maybe this one, can I have just want to look the answer from Kelvin?
Oh,
Okay,
mine like this.
you can start.
Uh, I, it's just I didn't explain the decomposition user. The sandwich ordering system.
Okay, let me see this one. So from Kelvin, so there is a process about first sandwich ordering process on sandwich ordering software. Yes, we will browse the menu, and then we will select the sandwich, and then after that we will view the order summary, and then you will go for the checkout and then confirm order, and then last after the payment maybe we will see the receipt. Okay, yes, good. So this is we can accept this one. Okay, the order process. So maybe we can have one more. I think maybe from Noel. Okay, so can briefly explain, Noel. Let me see. Okay, so from Noel is about the sandwich ordering process. Choose sandwich type, choose quantity, add to order list, and then confirm order. All right, so this is the process that actually we are quite familiar. Okay, we are quite familiar. Okay, you go to the to any kiosk, actually it will have the same scenario. It will have the same order. Okay, so that one I will not ask on Farah, because I will ask Farah on question number 4. Question number 4, would you use a voice recognition system or ask the user to push phone buttons to enter responses? Okay, so can I have a response from Farah for this one?
Okay. I copy
Maybe
first.
you can put your answer in the chat box. Okay.
So
Hmm.
the advantage of using a push phone button is that they can listen to each of the sandwiches and can press or enter their responses. But
Hmm.
the disadvantage of it will be it will take time to get information from the guests because they might reconsider what meal they wanted to have. So the process of using phone to press response every time is slow and not efficient to take order.
Okay, this one I need some feedback maybe from Kelvin. Let me compare first.
Wait.
Can you post into the chat question number 4?
Mine make into a table. Can make a table
Hmm.
for it. Can I just present it? Uh, can I present that? Or uh, copy things.
Okay.
Mine just yeah. I would prefer the asking the user to push button over a voice recognition to enter the response. For the voice recognition system, it's fast and easy, but the voice can be misinterpreted, so wrong sandwiches may be ordered.
Hmm.
And for
Hmm.
pushing phones, it will be harder to make mistakes, although it will be very slow to do
Hmm. Hmm.
using phone. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. So can I have Noel for this one?
Oh, I haven't finished. Uh, this all I have.
Okay. Can you explain that one, the advantages and disadvantages?
Um, so the advantage is the the user can just straight away pick up the sandwich and the quantity straight away without having to read the button labels. Yeah.
Hmm.
Whereas the disadvantage is it takes time for the system to process what the user has said, and other than that, they can also sometimes misinterpret what the user has said.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Um,
Good. So can you don't have to turn off the presentation, Noel, because I want to see the question number 5.
oh,
Can you scroll down? Let me see the your answer. Okay, you just explain that one.
Yeah. So my answer is the agent should be programmed with a distinct personality. This is to ensure that the guest hotel experience is good, and and other than that, they also get cheer up with the system's personality, and this will increase the reputation of the hotel. Yeah.
All right. Good. Can I have a fairer for the question number 5?
I don't have answer for question number 5.
Okay. Kelvin, you have answer for this one? Okay, let me see. Okay, can you explain that one?
Okay, the agent should not be programmed with a distinct personality because having a distinct personality might cause it to treat customers differently, which may cause customer dissatisfaction towards the hotel.
All right. So we have gathered all the answer from you all actually. So I will go from question number 1. Okay, I will make it shorter because actually you all have the answer already. Okay, so for example, like the short scenario, that one, not much comment from this one because actually the scenario, the scenario that describing how a guest will order a sandwich is actually depend on our imagination based on this scenario above. Okay, so most of you actually have the best scenario. Okay, and then if we look into the second question, provide a hierarchical task description. It's similar like a task actually step by step or level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, all of you, yes, you have the process. Okay, you have the hierarchical task description. Okay, from step 1, for example, like Kelvin, a browse menu. Maybe if from my side, okay, maybe I will start with selecting a sandwich. Okay, and then after I see the guest book, for example, and then maybe I find the phone number. Okay, usually the hierarchical task description in here will related with the question number 1. Okay, based on your scenario, based on your imagination, it's actually reflect with the question number 2. How you will set the task, the hierarchical task. Okay, because that one is depend with your question number 1. Okay, different scenario will need a different hierarchical task. Okay, it's mean that I cannot say that your hierarchical task is wrong because maybe that one is based on your scenario, based on how you imagine the scenario. Okay, so we receive from Kevin, from Noel, okay, and Farah. Okay, there is no right and wrong for the hierarchical order. It's depend with your scenario, your imagination. And then we go to the question number 4. Okay, for the question number 4, would you use voice recognition system or the push phone button? Okay, actually, if you choose voice recognition or you use push button, okay, those answer actually reasonable. Okay, because they have their own advantages, they have their own disadvantages because the user, okay, the human is actually will have a lot of behavior. We cannot expect that the user, the guest have the same behavior. Okay, some people maybe from a certain level. Okay, maybe some people they are from a different background. So maybe this kind of people or this kind of a person, they use voice recognition. It's more appropriate to them. Okay, and then some certain people they really like to use the push phone button. Okay, so it's actually depend with the situation. Okay, depend with the guest. Okay, or sometimes we will choose both of the system. if the system is able to mix together. Okay, and then we have the question number 5. Do you think the agent should be programmed with a distinct personality? Okay, again, okay, both options are possible actually. Okay, it's actually we need to see how the people is actually react with the personality actually. Okay, because like what I have mentioned in the question number 4. Okay, some people, okay, certain people, they have the different behavior, they have the different attitude. Okay, all the thing that we will supply to them is actually depend with their behavior. It's actually depend with their personality. Okay, so you can submit that practical into the Google Classroom later, but I really need you all to look into the question number 3. Okay, the question number 3, actually you can use any diagram, okay, to describe the between the system and the user. Okay, you can use if you can look from here. Okay, maybe home, maybe let me see where is that one. Okay, maybe you can use from here. Okay, you can use the shape, or maybe you can use any from here. Okay, to make your diagram to describe the dialogue between the system and the user. I think this submission I will let you all do until this weekend. Okay, I will open one submission for week 9. Okay, for you to submit this practical test writing week 9. Okay, this one I will open in the Google Classroom later, and then what you all need to do is to add into the question number 3 only. The rest, yes, it's already good. You can just find out about the question number 3. Right? Can I have? Can you turn on your webcam for a while? Okay, before we dismiss our practical session today. Okay, Kelvin, yes, Farah, Noel. Right. So I will see you all again next week. Okay. So thank you guys, and please submit the practical submission by this the lab by Sunday. Okay. I will open in the Google Classroom. All right. Thank you guys for your attendance today. Thank you, and have a good day.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right.